Hey everyone, welcome to Barker's 15 Hot Wheels Week Part 5. Today we will be starting another little mini-series within this series, as we are going to be starting with the American cars. Now, I am not going to do all these in one video, because there's literally more American cars than all the foreign cars put together. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go the Chevys, the Cadillacs, the Buicks, the Pontiacs, the Hummers, the Plymouths, the Chryslers, the Dodges, this Cougar thing, the Tesla, and last, and still least, the Fords. Okay, I have decided today's video will be the General Motors cars, which is General Motors cars that I have, which would be Chevy, Pontiac, Cadillac, and Buick. So, without further ado, let's get right into the Chevys. Up first, we have this, what is this? This 1967 Camaro. It's pretty nice. It's a nice orange primary color with nice black stripes on the hood. Some cool spiky silver rims. There's an opening hood. I just realized that the car might have been off the camera for that entire thing. It's pretty cool. Up next we have a 1969 nice Camaro, and it's a pretty nice purple color. It's pretty sparkly. Some nice silver rims. It is a convertible. It has an all white interior. And there's like the Chevy logo on the front too. Up next we have this 1981 Camaro. It's a nice shade of blue for the primary color, and has some nice blue and white stripes on the hood and on the sides. It also is a nice molded rear part, and the front looks kind of nice too. Up next we have basically the same car, except it's like different colors and stuff. It has no detailed molding on it. And it is a nice yellow primary color with this like red thing on its hood. Up next we have a, what is this? I know it's a Camaro, but this is Camaro Convertible Concept. And it's a pretty nice, shiny, sparkly blue primary color. Some nice orange stripes on the sides and on the front. And there's a Chevy logo decal on its hood too. And it says Camaro on the bottom of the sides. There's the molding on the back. Some nice like orange bronzish rims. Up next we have this 2011 Camaro. And it's kind of like if you do NASCAR kind of design. Looks like it has a driver net on this side, and there's a bunch of, it does have a body kit too. There's some nice yellow and white designs on the sides, as it is tape on its spoiler, because it's broken just like that Skyline was. It's pretty nice. Last for the Camaros, we have a 2016 Camaro SS. Looks way better than any Mustang could. It's got a really nice red primary color with some nice white stripes on the sides and up the middle too. Some nice black rims. I'd love to spend all day on these cars, but gotta move on. Up next we have this 1955 Corvette. Now these things are nice. It's got a nice shiny blue primary color, nice white stripe going up the middle and on the sides. Kind of looks like like some kind of Batmobile too, with the fins on the back. It's pretty nice. Looks like it has a mouth, like it's smiling. And keep in mind, as soon as I resume the recording, notification. Okay, so keep in mind that I am reading the cars' names off of what it says on the bottom. So this one says Corvette Stingray. Doesn't tell the year. Some of them do, some of them don't. Some of them don't tell anything at all. Okay. So this one is a nice pearlish white primary color with some nice blue stripe and decal designs on the middle going up there. There's some nice silver rims too. Up next we have basically the same thing, except like this one feels a little bit heavier and it's different colors. And it feels like it has some kind of spring in there for suspension. Up next we have the Corvette Grand Sport. It's got a nice silver primary color. It's a nice blue windows and windshield. There's a Goodyear logo on it and decals on the sides. Some nice black rims and white outlining. It's pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of like a time machine because it has all these like little components on it, like that thing on the back. It's pretty nice. Up next we have the last of the Corvettes, and possibly one of the best Corvettes. It's like the early 1970s Corvettes. This one is a nice white primary color. It has like the Hawaiian flowers on it on the sides. And also it has this Morin's Surf Shop Express logo on it. And it has these pretty nice rims too. Those are pretty nice cars. Now up next we have the Chevy trucks. And this one is a custom 1972 Chevy truck. It's kind of small, but still cool. It has a nice sparkly blue primary color. Some orange flame designs on the sides and on the hood. And it has engine components sticking out of it too. And it's lowered just like nearly just like a bunch of my Hot Wheels trucks. Up next we have a custom 1969 Chevy truck. It's kind of bare bone, nice green color, some nice rims. Nothing too unique about it from the other trucks. pretty nice. Next up we have a custom 1962 Chevy truck. It's like a C10, kind of. It has some white, orange, and looks like brownish stripes on it, on the sides and on the hood. There's a Chevy logo printed on there. There's a couple different logos. There's one that says it's Hotwheels longboards on the doors. Indeed, it has a surfboard in the back. There's some nice black rims with white outlines too. Last one for the Chevy trucks is the Chevy Silverado. It's got a nice orange primary color, some nice big silver rims. Even has a motorcycle in the back. Can't take it. I mean, depending upon how long this episode ends up taking after I do the Chevys, I might just be doing this Chevy episode. I don't know. But next we have the Chevy van to look like the Mr. Machine. It's a 4x4, so it's big wheels. It's Mr. Machine. Up next we have this regular Chevy van with like very bad primary color and some decent yellow and black and white stripes on it. Also, it has some nice rims too. Up next we have two 2007 Chevy Tahoes, but one is a police car and the other is a fire department vehicle. Up next we have a, what is this? This is 1969 Chevy Chevelle. It's pretty cool. It's a nice yellow primary color with some nice red and blue stripes on the sides. Some cool shiny red rims. Up next we have another old Chevelle. And this is like a black and has some red stripes and cool silver rims. And you will notice that I am kind of limiting what I tell you about these and speeding through them because we're already at 12 minutes, almost 13 minutes. So, trying to hurry it on. Up next we have like a 1966, I believe, Chevy SS. Sorry about that interruption. Like, I had to pause the video because Mom came into the room. But there's a nice sparkly green primary color with some nice yellow stripe designs on the sides and some nice black rims with yellow outlining. Up next and up last for the Chevys, we have this Chevy Impala Taxi with some nice yellow primary color with some black stripes, and all the designs on it are basically fading away. Now, I have come to the decision that I am going to do the rest of the brands. So up first we have this old Pontiac Firebird, and like 1980s Firebird, and it bears a striking resemblance to the 1980s Camaro. And it is a nice sparkly purple primary color with some nice yellow and orange flame designs on the sides. Up next we have this 1967 Firebird, and it is another nice purple primary color with some nice silver rims, like number 67 on it, and some nice company logo decals, and some nice red flames on the front and on the sides, and then a red stripe on the back. And it just seems like my videos are gonna get longer and longer. Up next we have this Pontiac GTO, and it has some pretty cool silver rims, a nice tan primary color with some like goldish stripes on the sides and on the going up the middle and the front and the back. It's pretty cool. Up next we have another Pontiac GTO. So this one is like more modified. It has bigger rear wheels, and this also has a nice yellow primary color with some nice black stripes and decals on the front and back and on the sides as well. And this also has some nice gold rims to go along with the rest of it. Up next we have another Firebird. This one's like also kind of a NASCAR style because this one also has the driver net, and it also has some nice silver rims. There's number 68 on it. That's one number away from being nice. It has a bunch of decals and logos on the front, on the sides as well. Up last for the Pontiacs, we have this Pontiac Solstice, which I used to think was like Sally from Cars, and it is not. Still pretty nice. Up next we have the Cadillacs, and to start off the Cadillacs we have this 2007 Cadillac Escalade, which is pretty nice, and has some nice silver rims, and it's okay, it's decent. Up next we have basically the same thing, except this one is gold. Up next we have this 2003 Cadillac 16 Concept, and it's another one of those long cars. Like they're either they're squashed in width, or they're like extended in length. Like it's extend, and not short and wide. Do not mind what that was, because I don't know either. And up next we have two Cadillac hearses. Like this one is like Scooby-Doo themed, and then this one is still got decals on it for some reason. That's not ideal for Cadillacs. Or hearses for that matter. And lastly for this video, we have the Buicks. And first for the Buicks, we have this 1956 Buick Century Police car. It's like one of those classic like police cars you'd see in all the movies. And it's got a siren and police logos all over it, markings and all that. It's pretty sweet. Up next we have this Buick Grand National. I don't know what's going on with this front half right here. You can see it's broken or something, but shut up. But it has some nice silver rims, nice silver color. Up next and last for today, we have the Buick Riviera. It's basically, I think it's like an Impala, but like a Chevy Impala, but the Buick markings and stuff. It's a nice red primary color with some faded white and black decals all on the front and back and the sides too. Pretty nice. And I think that is going to do it for today's video. Tomorrow I will be doing the Dodges, the Plymouths, and let me see. So we'll do the Dodge, Plymouth, and the Hummers tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Remember, check out Mr. Jordan Zero, and go follow me on Twitter and join the Discord for the best source of YouTube updates and news. So it is officially my longest episode ever. We just hit 20 minutes. And see ya. Peace.